Deep within the mechanical scrapyards of Mechagon, strange inventions lie abandoned, but not all of them are truly dormant. Today, we're hunting down one of the most unusual mechanical companions in World of Warcraft, the Malfunctioning Beastbot. The hulking mechanical beast looks like a war-ready gorilla, covered in rusted plating, glowing circuitry and crackling energy. But there's just one problem. It's completely powered down. To tame this incredible pet, we'll need to complete the quests across Mechagon and craft the Beastbot Powerpack to bring this machine back to life. And once the power flows again, the real challenge begins, taming the beast itself. So if you want to add one of the most unique mechanical pets in the game to your stable, let's power up the Beastbot and begin the hunt. I'm your host Rayman from Respawn Games, and let's get to it. Okay guys, as I mentioned earlier, you can find the Malfunctioning Beastbot in Bondo's yard in Mechagon. So the easiest way to get there is the portal to Borealis, and then from Borealis just fly over to Mechagon. Now, it's not as simple as just going in and, you know, taming it. There's quite a few things you need to do first. Firstly, you're going to have to have unlocked. Firstly, you need to have unlocked Borealis and done the Battle for Azeroth campaign up until unlocking Nazjatar. Now, once you've unlocked Nazjatar, there should be a little gnome available in Borealis. And this little gnome will give you the quest for a Legend of Mechagon, as I'm showing you on the screen now. This is the BTW quests add-on, which I would highly recommend. It's extremely useful, and it tells you exactly where you are in a quest chain. So you need to have gotten to Welcome to the Resistance in that part of the quest line, but to start the Legend of Mechagon, you need to speak to Tinkmaster over Spark, as you can see here, and this is where you can find. So this is exactly what you need to start doing. You accept that quest, and then you just kind of move on and just keep doing this quest line. Failed and just flew straight into a wall right there. But that's besides the point. Finish this quest line, get to Welcome to the Resistance, and then you'll have the option to create the Beastbot Powerpack. Now, there is another prerequisite as well. In order to tame mechanical so there's a skill called mechanical taming. Now, gnome goblins and mecha gnome hunters automatically know how to tame mechanicals, but hunters of other races must acquire the skill from a mecha bond imprint matrix. This can be crafted by engineers who have at least one skill point in Legion engineering, or you can buy it for an absurd amount of gold in the auction house. Like I think I paid something stupid like 19,000 gold for it, which was absolutely bonkers at the time, but I don't use this character that much, so it was absolutely fine. In my opinion, it was a worthy... I couldn't be bothered to ask anyone to make it, or I just saw it in the auction house and bought it. So that is the Mecha Bond Imprint Matrix. I'll show it now. Okay, so that's the two things you need. So, as I mentioned, do the Battle for Azeroth campaign up until you unlock Nazjatar, and then look for the gnome I mentioned earlier in the video. After you've done that, you then need to buy the Mecha Bond Imprint Matrix. I mean, it doesn't matter which order you do it in, as long as you have those, at least, you know, have those two things. And then thirdly, you'll have to complete the Legend of Mechagon questline. Now you start with that gnome, so I guess it was already part of part one. But if you wanted me to stretch it, I think of it as 3 parts. So obviously the first part is unlocking Nazjatar through the Battle for Azeroth campaign. Secondly, you want to get the Mecha Bond Imprint Matrix, and thirdly, you want to speak to Tinkmaster over Spark in Borealis, and then you can start the Legend of Mechagon quest. Follow that quest line through. You can then unlock Pascal K1N6, who is there in the junkyard, and if you speak to that particular robot, it will allow you to create a Beastbot Powerpack. So obviously you need parts for that. So I think you need 250 spare parts. You need to speak to there's another character next to Pascal who gives you quests to make crates. They're called C.R.A.T.E. And you need one of them, and you need a charged power cell. Now you can get charged power cells just by completing daily quests. So those two things are what you need to create the Beastbot Powerpack. The other thing I also need to mention is obviously you need to learn the recipe as well. Now the recipe to learn Beastbot Powerpack is actually right next to the Malfunctioning Beastbot. There's a little you'll see a little schematic there, and if you pick that up, obviously you'll learn it, but you still need to speak to Pascal to create it. So yeah, so just to kind of reiterate, guys, once you've started the Legend of Mechagon quest, get to, Welcome to the Resistance. Once you've done that, you can then speak to Pascal, who will give you the option to create the Beastbot Powerpack. Now, like I said, to create the Beastbot Powerpack, you need one crate and you need a charged energy cell. Now, you can find energy cells all over Mechagon, but they're not charged. To get them charged, you need to go to the same area where you find the Malfunctioning Beastbot, which is in Bondo's yard. There's like a charging tower there, and you can get it charged there. Once you've got those two things, you can then create the Beastbot Powerpack through Pascal K1N6. Once you've done that, you then have that Beastbot Powerpack, and you can speak to, or not speak, you go to the Malfunctioning Beastbot, and you are then able to power it up. And then once you've powered it up, that's it. You can then tame it. It kind of becomes, not I say alive, it becomes active, and I think it starts attacking you. And yeah, you can just go on then and tame it and make it yours. So now that I've kind of explained the prerequisites, we'll just sort of crack on with the video now. So as usual, guys, I'm starting here in Stormwind. I'm just going to mark it on the map there. So as you can see, it's right there in Bondo's yard. So I create a waypoint using my Silver Dragon add-on, which is I would highly recommend it if you guys don't have it. Make sure you do get it because it's absolutely fantastic, and it tells you if it's in the area, when you last saw it, that sort of thing. Some really useful information. The next thing you're going to want to do, guys, and it's a very, very important step to this guide, make sure that you have at least one space available in your stable. Otherwise, you're going to go there and you're not going to be able to tame it. And it's really, really frustrating because it's happened to me on countless times. So have at least one spot available in the stable and then head out. So as I mentioned earlier, the quickest way to do this is go to from an alliance point of view, go to the mage tower and head to the portal to Borealis. Now, it's frustrating because Borealis used to be in this first room here. On the, I want to say it was on the bottom, right at the bottom on the left, but it's not now, so you have to go straight up into the next room, and Borealis is, I'm trying to remember now. Borealis is the portal on the right. It's on the right side, on the left there, right there, on the left there. See? So go through to Borealis, and you can just kind of fly over. Yeah, so once you go through the portal, get your flying mount up. And obviously it's a lot quicker if you switch flight styles and you have the kind of, I call it the new method, but it's not really new so much anymore because it was in Dragonflight. But I always think of it as quite new to me. But yeah, it's a lot quicker to get there this way. You can just fly over like this. It does take a little bit, It's like 5,000 yards away, but it doesn't take too long. Just wanted to make a point as well, guys, that if you enjoy my videos, I'm well over 65 videos now, all rare and unique pets. So I've gone through alphabetical order from the Acaries, basilisks, boars, bears, crabs. I've done dogs. No, not dogs. Hounds. You know, I've even done hydras. So I've gone through everything up until now, where I'm on mechanicals. So we're about halfway through the alphabet, and that's where we're at right now. So yeah, if you are enjoying my content, guys, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, because I really enjoy making this content, and it all wouldn't be possible without you guys. The other thing is, I tend to stream on a Sunday as well, 8:30 p.m. UK time, and I will. It's like a marathon streaming, so I go around taming as many pets as I can of a particular category. Then when it gets to about 10 o'clock, I let you guys pick then, so you guys can throw some names at me and I'll go out and try and tame them. And it's really fun. I have such a lovely little community, and it's well worth coming along, guys. You'll have a lot of fun, I promise. Anyway, so we've made our way there to Bondo's yard. And as you can see right in front of me, that's where it will be. And see this, there's the schematic there, the blueprints. So as you can see, I try and tame it, and it says missing region, Beastbot Powerpack, because you haven't got it. Now, collect the Powerpack blueprint. I thought, great, I can just tame it now. That's it. You know, you accept the quest, but you can't actually use it because you haven't unlocked Pascal yet. That's what I found. So I'm on that quest at this point, see? Once you've completed all those prerequisites, like I said, you speak to Pascal, and there, see Beastbot Powerpack, and you can actually create it there. See, 1 crate and 1 energy cell. And see, you actually need to create the crates first, which is really annoying. See there, you need 250 spare parts to do that. You can get spare parts just by killing enemies in the area, so it's fine. So, create the Powerpack. So now, once you've got it, there you go. You should just be able to head over and tame the Malfunctioning Beastbot. Well, I say tame it, you should be able to power it on. So I'm creating a waypoint. It's not that far away from here. See, it's all in one big area in Mechagon, so it's not really an issue. So it's there. I was lucky enough to find it, and I should be able to just tame it. See, you bring it to life and it starts attacking you. I find out it was immune to Frost Trap, see? So I didn't have a choice but to hit that tame button. And there you go. The Malfunctioning Beastbot is mine. And I think it looks really cool. Definitely, I mean, it is unique anyway, but in terms of its design, I think it's really awesome. Like a reanimated gorilla. Red eyes, giving it a sort of dark feel. Look at all the, you know, the mechanics in it. Looks so cool. Electric all over it. I thought I'd show it to you, sort of show it off a bit, show it in action, and see what you guys thought. It moves like a gorilla, but it is classed as a mechanical pet. Just seems to backhand everything as it's like attack. Oh, and then does that. Give him a backhand. Oh, it's not doing it now. Did the first couple. But anyway, so guys, that is the Malfunctioning Beastbot. If you want any more advice, I have got a guide on Taming Lord Ajkirai as one of my videos. That's how you can start the Battle for Azeroth campaign. It's well worth watching. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, guys, find your prey, stay steady, my fellow hunters. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you all very much for watching.